gentlemen, this event has been brought to you by Golden Ticket Fight Promotions. And the main sponsors for this event, the Ace, are Vapes. This is the main fight of the night. 5 3-minute rounds for the Golden Ticket Fight Promotion flyweight title. Please welcome first in the blue corner, the challenger, representing Fearless MMA, with 2 wins currently on his amateur record. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ryan Hewitt. And his opponent in the red corner, the champion, representing Simkin Martial Arts. 4 wins, 1 loss, and only 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one more time, Andy Yates!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. This for the GTFP Amateur Flyweight Championship. Andy Yates, the reigning, defending champion, fighting out of the red corner in the black Simkin shorts. He takes on challenger Ryan Hewitt, representing Fearless MMA. And this fight has fireworks written all over it. If Sophie Luxton and Danielle Lane are gonna lose fight of the night, I'm gonna bet it's gonna be to this.
Well, Andy Yates' last fight when he won the title was absolutely ridiculous. One of the best amateur fights I've seen in a while, maybe one of the best amateur fights this year. If you haven't watched that, it's worth watching back against Mozambique. It was an amazing fight.
He's an all-action fighter, Yates. He stays very, very busy. Giving up a little bit of size here in this one to Ryan Hewitt. Hewitt looks to have the longer reach, the longer frame. We'll see if he makes use of that.
Yeah, I've not seen a lot of Hewitt, so I don't know what to expect from Hewitt.
He's aggressive.
He comes from a good gym.
Great gym.
He's got Jake Hadley in his corner. We've seen Jake do big things on the world stage.
Yeah, the white Kong, Jake Hadley.
Yeah.
What, in his 3rd or 4th professional fight, beat Zulu Boy in Africa for their own title.
He didn't just beat him, did he?
No, he schooled him.
He gave him a lesson. Nice leg kick there from Hewitt.
So you think that Yates has got to be thinking about closing the distance a little bit in order to let his strikes land?
Yeah, he's definitely got a range disadvantage, hasn't he? And Hewitt stands tall as well, which is good. He looks like he knows how to use his range as well, because sometimes you get fighters with range, they don't know how to use it. I'd just like to see more jabs from Hewitt with him having the range.
Making Yates work on the outside.
Yeah, Yates constantly moving, isn't he? Him at all.
He's like the Energizer Bunny. He just keeps going and going and going. He doesn't ever look like he gets tired.
Nice body kick there from Hewitt.
Although if you eat a few of those, it might help make you tired.
Hewitt's corner's getting excited with that kick.
Again, Hewitt fighting patient, fighting at length.
Yeah, and Yates is standing there and he's moving, but he's not throwing a lot back. Nice leg kick there as well. Another body kick. Those body kicks are starting to, I think they're going to start to take their toll if he keeps taking them.
Absolutely, he's got to find a way inside. Does the champ Andy Yates.
He's clearly not worried about being taken down. He's quite comfortable throwing those body kicks. And Yates hasn't even tried to grab him, to be fair.
Nope. Hewitt controlling the center of that cage.
Yeah, Yates is fighting from too far.
Yeah, he just can't find that, can't find the range of the...
He needs to close the distance. There's a clear reach advantage to Hewitt. He needs to close the distance, and he's fighting at Hewitt's another nice body kick. He's fighting at Hewitt's range.
Yeah, Hewitt's fighting real long. Hewitt, though, in on the takedown, gets the single.
Has he got his neck? He's got his neck. Surely not. After such a good first round, is he going to hold out? Has he got the neck? He has got it. He's sinking into it.
He's going to have to bring that elbow up high, isn't he? There's no way. There's no finish here.
Well, he's obviously not worried because he's just relaxing with it, and he's hooking the leg.
He's trying to step behind, and
that would have been a heartbreaking way after basically controlling the whole first round.
Great first round from Ryan Hewitt.
You've got to say, going into this, he was a big underdog as well, and you wouldn't have said that after the first round.
No, absolutely
really
not.
Good first round.
He's presenting. The puzzle he's presenting for Andy Yates is that length and that reach, and he's fighting behind those long jabs. He's fighting behind those long kicks, and Andy Yates has had huge difficulty getting inside, either to initiate a clinch or a takedown, or to even land.
Yates seems to be fighting at Hewitt's range. And for me, the most telling thing about that first round was those body kicks.
Yep.
Maybe 4 or 5 really solid body kicks. And you've got to say, they are going to, you can't keep beating them. No matter how tough they are, they are going to take their toll in the later rounds.
Especially when, and again, the young fighter from Simkin, mixed martial arts, Andy Yates, is an action fighter. He stays busy. He stays busy.
Yeah, he's going to find it hard to keep up that pace of taking those kicks though in the later rounds. He needs to close the distance. I mean, surely they've talked about that in the corner.
Now it's starting to back.
And he's took the center.
Yeah, he's trying to back Hewitt up against the cage. That takes some of the advantage away. Gives him nowhere to go.
Yeah, Hewitt's moving to the left and right. Some nice punches there from Yates.
Yeah, Yates, nice kick to the top of the
I like the
knee there.
They're looking really good. And they're helping him with the range, the kicks. Yates has got a massive crowd.
And again, when he was moving forward, nice, and now working the body. He's trying to get in on the double.
He looked like he landed a nice headshot as well. Hewitt looked rocked for a moment, but he's obviously used those punches to get in and close the distance. He obviously feels he's going to have a big advantage on the ground. And then Simkin is known for their jiu-jitsu as well.
Hewitt trying to keep that nice wide base, not letting Yates pull the hips in, bring those legs together, take the balance away. Little chopping knee.
Yeah, he's throwing the knees to the inside of the leg. He's basing well there. He needs to get his hands connected and try and get him down. So he's trying to hook the leg there.
Yeah, he keeps trying to step behind that right leg. And again, Hewitt, nice wide base. And again, he steps behind now. And Hewitt steps out, wise to what's going on the whole time. But Yates pressuring Hewitt against the cage. And Hewitt chopping away.
Yeah, Hewitt's looking okay though. He looks relaxed. He's defending really well, and he's throwing the hammer fist to the side of the head.
Good head, great head positioning there from Hewitt.
Nice.
It's an oblique kick there, wasn't it? Straight to the knee, lovely.
John Jones has made them famous, hasn't he? Another high kick there from Hewitt. The kicking from Hewitt's been so impressive tonight.
But what Yates has done, which he wasn't doing in the first round, is he's the one putting on the pressure, coming forward.
He's closing the distance, isn't he, as well? Tell you what, I like how active Hewitt is in the defense. He keeps throwing those punches to the side of the head, and it's giving Yates something to think about.
Absolutely not been able to secure the takedown. Now maybe, ankle picked him.
Oh! From Hewitt, and another kick to the body. Really impressed with Hewitt tonight.
Hewitt's not going to capitulate.
This has got to be one of his, looking at his mixed record, this has got to be one of his best performances. I mean, to be doing this to Yates, especially after what Yates did in the last fight.
Yeah, Hewitt is fighting to his strengths.
Yates is really struggling with the range, and Hewitt's takedown defense has been so impressive.
Phenomenal. A better round for the champ.
Yeah, but still not a bad round for Hewitt.
Not at all.
He's got to feel confident after 2 rounds, after the way those first 2 rounds have gone. I mean, he clearly would round 1. This would be I think this, for me, would be a big upset if Yates was to lose his title.
That's what's so awesome about MMA, though, isn't it? I mean,
you can't predict it, can you? You can try, and you'll probably get it right sometime, but you won't get it right all the time.
You'll never get it right all the time. So what are you saying if you're in Simkin's corner at the moment? It's got to be get him up again. I mean, he was unable to take him down, couldn't get him down with the single leg, couldn't get him down with the ankle pick, has been unable to get a double leg or under the hips.
One of the things that stands out to me is Hewitt stands quite tall. I'd almost, if when he comes in with the punches, a bit like he could do with
duck under
Chuck Liddell punch.
Yeah.
And you know, as daft as it sounds, because he's got power and overhands, just because Hewitt is so tall. If he can come in with some 1-2 and then come in with an over the top, because when he's landed, Hewitt has looked dazed for a moment.
Yeah. Oh, there's no doubt that Yates holds some power.
But he just can't fight at Hewitt's range. He needs to close the distance. Good start there from Hewitt. Nice leg kick from Yates.
Yeah, but this is it. Yates once wanted to get in tight and close. He did. He's managed to put Hewitt on his back.
Yeah.
Now he's got to defend the leg.
I think he, yeah, is he gripping the leg still? No, he's not gripping
anymore.
the leg, so he's obviously not going for a leg lock. So he's not, I don't think he'll be worried about his leg. He'll just want to try and get down so he can end up on top.
Trying to, yeah, just puts himself down into the side control here.
Yeah, and not a nice position for Hewitt to be shoved up, head up against the cage. He's too low to be able to get his back up and work up. And it's
trying to trap that arm, trying to free that arm.
Taking his room away so he can't, it's going to make it hard for him to defend.
Hewitt, though, right in his corner.
Yeah, and he's got good people giving him advice.
Oh, he stepped over yet.
He's got the one leg through, hasn't he?
Yep.
Put that knee on the ground. I think he'll find it quite easy to get the other leg out now.
Just slicing through the closed guard.
And is he gone? He's got one leg. He's got the other leg out, but he's put the other leg back in.
Yeah, perhaps, again, we've said it before, perhaps what he wants to do is hunker down into that deep half guard.
No, he definitely wants full mount. He's trying to get both legs out. You can see him using his foot to get the leverage. Is he trying for an arm triangle?
I thought he was certainly sniffing out the possibility of the arm triangle there.
Still is. Yeah, he's pushing out with his arm and he's keeping his head down low. Hewitt seems to be aware of that, though.
Yates working like mad to try and free that right leg.
Yeah, he's not, it looks like it should just slide through, to be fair. He's got the knee passed. Yates, Hewitt's pushing it back there. Yates,
but again, he looks to slice that guard open. Staying heavy on top, and there finally succeeds.
And Hewitt's rolling. He's got to be careful to give up his back, and is he giving up his back?
Yeah, it was certainly. It looked like it. It looked like Yates. It looked like Yates was going to get the hooks in. He's got one.
He's got one in. He's going to slide off the side, though, isn't he? Here. No, he's gone for a crank.
Oh, crank! That looks horrible. Hewitt, though.
That could be the end of the fight. That's going to be a painful move.
Yeah, it's right over the jaw. Now he's looking to get it underneath the chin.
Can't see because of the referee's leg.
I mean, good hand fighting great hand fighting by Hewitt there. Manages to survive.
There's the 10
seconds left.
He's just got to know. He's just got to hold on for 10 seconds now. Great finish to the round for Yates.
Yeah,
very strong round for Yates.
Yates' best round, and now we're moving into the championship rounds.
Yeah, you've got to feel this is going to benefit Yates. He's going to have the experiences of doing these later rounds.
And finally succeeded with doing something with that top control, looked dangerous, took the back.
Yeah, it was a strange takedown because Hewitt almost fell. So, again, he's going to start on the feet again. Yates, he needs to get him down. On the feet, it's going in the favour of Hewitt with the range and with the body kicks. But on the ground, it was all Yates there, wasn't it?
All Yates on the ground. I mean, Hewitt defended well.
He did defend well, and it looked close to being finished there. That neck crank looked quite nasty.
It didn't look comfortable, that's for sure. But
if he had submitted, you wouldn't have questioned that.
Nope. 6 minutes left now, the championship rounds. Could arguably still be 2-1 in favor of the blue corner in the challenger.
Yeah, that round two could have gone either way, really. Round one and round three were quite clear. Either way, but round two was really close.
And we'll see if Andy Yates goes back.
Took the centre again, which is interesting, because at the start of the third, Yates took the centre.
That's right.
So let's see if Hewitt can... They're both in the centre now.
Hewitt happy to just trade those shots, but Yates is the one that's now...
He's looking more aggressive now. It's as the fight's gone on, he seems to have got more aggressive. And I think Hewitt's going to start finding it harder to defend the takedowns as he gets a little bit tired now.
Again, so far doing well, trying to get that nice wide base. I can't see if Yates, no, he doesn't have those hands together at all, but he is right in the champ's corner now.
Yeah, Hewitt's not pushing his arm through. He's not trying to break the grip, which is what he should be doing.
Oh, a warning there from referee Neil Hall, I missed what that was for. I couldn't see from our vantage point.
No, I didn't see anything, unless he was grabbing the cage. I didn't see anyone striking, so it couldn't have been to do with strikes to the back of the head. So nice hammer fist to the side of the head there.
Andy Yates, relentless with the pressure.
He's pushing his head down now, which is good. That'll make it a bit harder. Is he going to... They're shouting to switch to a single, I can hear the corner say, and he's done that. He switched to a single.
And now trying to bring the hands together, now trying for the ankle pick.
Back to the double again, I think.
Little knee to the thigh, to the inside of the thigh from Andy Yates to Hewitt. Hewitt again, you know, really...
I told you about the foot stomps. I'm sure I did see one earlier on, and he's doing it again now. I mean, Hewitt is defending well, but this round is being won by Yates, even though Hewitt is defending well.
Yeah.
He's the one that's controlling against the cage, and he's working for the takedown.
Yeah, because every time would Hewitt choose to be fighting with his back to the cage? Absolutely not.
No.
But he's trying to throw some shots in there, keeping Yates honest. And Yates has been, again, unsuccessful with trying to bring this fight down to where he obviously wants it.
Yeah, and interestingly, the only time he got the takedown was really when Hewitt fell.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a working for a takedown level change. It was almost like he lost his balance.
And now we've got to start looking at the number of hammer fists being landed by Hewitt. I mean,
yeah. How do you
he's being pressured against the cage.
He's being held against the cage,
offense isn't working. He's trying to take his man down to so the takedown defense is standing. It's the takedown defense that's winning it, and he's throwing in those hammer fists.
I like the way he's putting his arms now to try and break the grip, put his hands inside so he can break that grip. It's a very, very good round for Hewitt, really, because he is defending and he is landing the strikes.
Yates relentless, though. I mean, it is all pressure against the cage. He's been unsuccessful in taking him down. Couple of foot stomps, and he's eating the shots. I would be really interested to see how the judges score that.
Horrible round to score.
Because, yeah, he put his back to the cage. Yeah, he was pressuring forward, and that's where it stopped. Nothing dangerous, no big shots, no submission attempts. It's essentially lay and pray against the cage.
Yeah, and Hewitt was punching.
Really interesting.
He landed where Yates was the foot stomps. But I'd have said the hammer fist will worth more than the foot stomps.
I would have to agree, but
what about control?
Hewitt doesn't want his back against the cage, but he's doing more with his back to the cage than the champ was able to do with the pressure.
I wish I knew the judges, because I'd like to go and speak to them after the fight to see how they would have scored that fourth round.
Well,
and their reasoning for why they would have scored it that way.
We know where they are. We'll go and have a chat and see.
It's interesting,
we'll wait to see what the result is. And
yeah. You've got to. Are you, as the champ's corner, are you confident your guy's winning this fight?
I'm not confident at all. I'm kind of squeaky bum time.
You telling him he needs a finish?
I gotta be honest, if I were in the corner of any fighter, I think I'd be telling him you're looking for the finish all the time anyway. This is not a fight that he can afford to sit back and think that he's three rounds
look at
up.
the way they've come out.
Yeah.
The phone booth.
And that suits Hewitt just fine. But now Yates.
He's got a good grip there to defend the takedown as well. Look at the hammer fist. He never stops throwing, does he, Hewitt?
Never stops throwing. But Yates never starts pressure and rolls it, tries to pull him off the cage, trying to get under the hips now for the double, steps behind the leg. Tried to wrap that leg up but couldn't, so he's going to go back down for the ankle pick. Nope, changes it up for the single. He's going to try and ragdoll his man down and succeeds.
But Hewitt's going to get back to his feet.
Well, the right in Hewitt's corner. Couldn't be in a better spot in the cage for Ryan Hewitt here.
I thought he was going to posture and try and get back up there. Yates is dragging him down.
Yeah, he's sucking out those hips.
And Hewitt is not accepting it, which is great, and he's pulling his hips back up.
Yep. Now going to put some pressure on the head to try and stand.
It's such a hard position to stand up from, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
And despite... And there's no way that you can't be giving these minutes, these seconds to Andy Yates.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got him down. He's on top. Again, Hewitt's not accepting of anything, and Hewitt is working to get back to his feet. And like you say, he's in the best place. He's got people right there telling him what to do. Is he grabbing the cage there?
Got the knee underneath him, back to his feet, but
very impressive.
Andy Yates sticking to him like glue.
They're telling him what to do. Put your arm in, but break the grip, break the grip. You've got to feel that Yates does not want to keep this fight standing.
No,
he does not want to be on the feet with this guy who's so much range and so much power.
For the last 7.5 minutes, all he's been hunting for is that takedown or the pressure against the cage.
Oh,
nice knee up the middle. And
right, now you're saying separate, surely. They're saying throw knees, I'd be saying separate. Separate and start boxing with him, because you've got a clear advantage on the boxing.
Can't be more than a minute and a bit left in the round, and it's now Hewitt winning the fight via pressure.
This is going to be, if this goes as I think it is, I don't know which way this is going to go.
Me neither, I can't wait to find out. Hewitt trying to get that single.
He's working is he working for a choke there? Or is he just controlling the head?
I couldn't tell if he was looking maybe for that 10-finger, you know, that.
Yeah, I feel like he's working for something. He's obviously not worried about it.
No, Hewitt's head's popped out again now, so Yates is going to have to push down. Yeah, and then now it's the positions reversed.
10 seconds to go.
Ryan Hewitt pushing hard, looking nice knee up the middle, and another.
Oh, nice spin from Yates.
And I think we're going to get 5 seconds of, oh, what a lovely fight. Oh. And our judges have got some work to do now.
I think we're going to have an upset here.
I think you could be right. Champion. I think we could be looking at a new flyweight champion.
What a shocker.
Wow.
What a fight. And regardless, Ryan's got to be very proud of what he's done.
Absolutely.
What a matchup. What a matchup.
Well, I can see the judge over in the corner tabulating the results. Anybody's guess, really, at the moment.
I don't know which way that's gone.
Me neither.
I do not know which way that has gone.
Well, ladies, sorry.
Either way, I'm going to be shocked.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for this official decision, we're going to give a shout out to some of the sponsors tonight. To Elephant Mobile, to Casino 36 Wolverhampton, TLG, Feel Supreme, AC Electrical Security, the Combat Sports Clinic, Green Hill, and Corrupt Sheriff. Our MC has the decision. Without any further ado, we'll turn it over to him. We want to thank you for joining us here at Golden Ticket Fight Promotions number 13. We hope you'd enjoyed it. And our last images are going to be of our new amateur flyweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for both of these fighters. After 5 rounds, a unanimous decision has been reached. To the winner, and still the Golden Ticket Fight Promotion Flyweight Champion, Andy Yates.
Ready.
And still, the GTFP flyweight champion. Was there any doubt in your mind as you were waiting for the judge's decision?
No doubt in my mind. I knew I won the fight. Truthfully, I'm not happy with the performance, not at all. It's a good fight, you know. I knew I had it won, definitely. No doubt in my mind about that. Just a bit disappointed with my performance. But thanks to everyone for coming out and supporting me as always. I love you.
What's next?
What's next? You know, it's been a real hard year of training and fighting. You know, I had 3 fights. Should have had 2 more, but that didn't happen. You know, it's been a real tough year. I just can't thank my coaches enough. You know, I've grown so much over the past 12 months, so I owe it all to those guys. I'm going to go and celebrate and enjoy Christmas with my family. But we got something big lined up for early next year, so you'll see me back very soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the still flyweight champion, Andy Yates.